What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Media Mixtape Reacts. I'm your boy, Obi Jack, sitting next to me, my brother Josh G, and welcome back to another reaction. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be reacting to Unknown T, Mad About Bars. We got this as a recommendation. It said no need for the shout out, so we will not shout them out. But
we're not going to shout them out, but if you guys want to shout out, we will literally put your Instagram name right here, your screenshot of your message, or Twitter, right here in front of the channel, right, boom, right in front of us, so you guys can get that little nice shout out. Maybe some people will go over and follow you. Maybe you got a nice profile picture, like, hey, they're kind of cute and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
you never know.
Maybe you find your fucking future wife or husband. Or
but the biggest point is, if you guys hit us up on social media at media_mixtape, we will shout you out, unless you request not to, of course, like this person just did. But of course, hit us up. We'll shout you out. We do want those. We do get some comments of people recommending things, but honestly, we get 500 comments, so it's not 500, but you know what I'm saying, like over 5 videos or whatever, we'll get 30, 40 comments. It's hard to pick which songs are the right ones to pick, so we just go, you know what, we're gonna wait for people to hit us up on social media. So now if you want to reach out to us, hit us up on social media. We will respond to you, and we will give you a shout out in your video if you want to do so. Yes, let's get into it. Unknown T, Mad About Bars. Supposedly the bars are fire, supposedly the flow is fire, and we have someone named Kenny Allstar, who I don't know who that is. I'm assuming is the producer, though.
Yeah, I would assume. Before we get into it, though, make sure to subscribe to our podcast channel. We're talking music, movies, and sports every Monday and Tuesday. This week's music and movies episode is going to be Drake's Certified Lover Boy, so go check that out.
You like movies, too? We're going to talk about a little bit of Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. We like talking about all kind of movies, Marvel movies, DC movies, every movie out there, period. Yes. We do like talking about those stuff, too. So if you guys like that stuff, go check us out there as well. If you like American sports, NBA, NFL, we talk about that on separate episodes. Yes. So go check us out for sure.
That is a link below. With that being said, let's get into it. Unknown T.
Unknown T. Mad About Boss. Bro. Surprising. Imagine he's like American. No, I know he's from the UK, right? Mixtape madness.
Police all I watch.
Ops can't fuck with a tug. We made a tridents come. More time is a 9 and 10. I've been that silent one. Ops can't fuck with a tug. We made a tridents come. More time is a 9 and 10. I've been that silent one. And I've been trying to rate this kicking. You can never hold it down like mine, cause my life's been aching. Police on my nuts is fucked. Earned that luck. Cases bro. Ops can't fuck with a tug. We made a tridents come. And this one look like an undie nut. We don't supply that drug. In fact, the one look like a mug. Word man, rock on my stainless tut.
Different. It's not what I expected.
No, but
he's kind of like semi-singing a little bit.
His flow is sick, though. I do like his flow a lot.
It's different. It's real different. Because it's a drill beat. It's a drill beat. There's undoubtedly about that, but it's not the typical drill rap.
I like it. I fuck with the live flow. Is crazy. Now I will say, because we try our hardest to understand UK slang, it's very difficult. So hit us up with the bars. I'm sure he is spitting bars. I got some of them. He was saying the ops can't mess with the tug or something. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming he means either gun, weapon, whatever he's got on him. The cops were harassing him or whatever. He said something about that at one point in the bars. So I'm gonna get some of them, but I'm also gonna miss a lot of them. So hit us up in the comments with your favorite bars that we obviously are not gonna get because we're not from the UK. But so far his flow is crazy. I'm rocking with this for sure.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Now obviously we haven't, we're still got a lot left, some stuff. But and I know this is fucking stupid, but I always think about is that mic really plugged in? Because it's hanging from the ceiling. Yeah. And from what I know about microphones, I'm like, I don't know if you could be able to, anyway, I don't know.
I get what you mean.
It's just a dumb thought. But let's keep it going with the note.
Let's get it.
Ops can't fuck with a tug. We made a tridents come. And this one look like an undie nut. We don't supply that drug. In fact, the one look like a mug. Word man, rock on my stainless tut. We don't do this monkey bar ting. Fence and get chinged. Back that work with the doors get chinging. Fuck them ops with the boy them singing. That prick had a vicious dipping. How many nights had to bake in a bando to get that what? I flew OT trying to lit that same, so we hit that spot. Back that up and serve them dots. Ops come up back what?
You know what that part sounded like? Like what? Like a Cisco song?
Yeah, the thong song?
Yeah, because there's a part where he goes, he goes, let me feel your butt. But
okay, yeah.
It sounded like that.
Flow is still crazy.
Same, so we hit that spot. Back that up and serve them dots. Ops come up back what? Man push work a lot. My old school gal love the way man rock. Man flex on a bay like what? And you say man crept to the top. Listen. There's too much chat on the street, I've been itching to write man off. Bro, clock juice on my favourite shirt, so I burnt that top. Work that shift like it's Novikov. I've been on bail for the longest, more time the boy don't cop. Man, just sit in the dock, get released and I don't look buff. The cops like, how did he do that job?
Unknown T. Let's do this mad about bars season 3.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, my platform,
1, 2,
it's just a bit different.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Take him in.
Go. I was off on the beat.
Listen, I should've dropped up in the cab, got pokers in bags to soak him and dash. Bro, got the click on wax, big man, don't run when they see that mash.
Hold up, because we just heard CLB. Drake says, no, not Drake. Who says it? Someone said it recently in a bar.
What?
I come with a WAP.
Drake.
It might have been Drake.
Yeah, Drake said it.
And he's talking about the UK slang? He's not talking, because everyone was like, oh, he's talking about wet ass pussy? Like, that's crazy. But he just said, I came with the WAP.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, Drake with the UK slang. See, y'all don't even get the CLB bars, son. We disrespecting Drizzy Drake, bro.
Big man, don't run when they see that WAP. Got the click on mash, big man, don't run when they see that WAP. Bro, got the click on wax, big man, don't run when they see that mash. I had the village once when I witnessed somebody get...
Just 10 seconds.
We're gonna get down to this.
Just 10 seconds, I wanna hear
When
you.
they see that WAP. Got the click on mash, big man, don't run when they see that WAP. Bro, got the click on wax, big man, don't run when they see that mash. One little ching and they chat like kids. He got splashed and he got chef. We didn't say shit. Gang just pop up and tape off strips. Real nigga shit. Pamper take boss off and take man shit. Bumper take rock off and take some dick. She wants some more love, just take a man in. Want some more love, just take a man in. Then get nicked. Don't forget man got beef in your strip. Don't forget man got beef in your strip. I done so much work on the low. I'm only young mixing a pirate's bow. Bust a whack case and a trident snow. Justice ain't right, but the jury don't. CPS they know the justice ain't right, but the jury don't. Know about moving big, you confusing the angle cause I'm unpredictable. See this life that I live ain't fictional. In the system we labeled as criminal. All about money, don't care about beef. A few of these youths have doubts. Don't care about you, now we'll fly out. Popcorn chef soak till that you dries out. If a boy got grubbed then I will try out. Psych, your boy got yapped and bounced twice. If I back my shack or your friend, ask yourself, should I be chilling with them? Probably battle, give 10 out of 10. And she's sniff cold, let me give it to them. Now my music's up for the views get mad. Bits get backed up a scale and lag. And free all the guys locked up in the can. Bits get backed up a scale and lag. And free all the guys locked up in the can. My babe said I need rubber bands. Got too much notes in cash, but don't forget I still get paid in bank.
He changed the rap. If somebody else rapping right now,
free all the guys locked up in the can. Bits get backed up a scale and lag. And free all the guys locked up in the can. My babe said I need rubber bands. Got too much notes in cash.
I think he's just doing a different voice.
Yeah, that's not why. That's not why he switched up the beat. Or some of the flow. That is not why he switched up the flow. I'm sorry we haven't been pausing that much because again, there's not that much for us to break down. There was one part he said though, where he was saying something about the corrupt fucking industry and shit. I don't remember exactly what he said, but
I'm gonna be real. I'm a little bored at this point. That might be just me not having the slang.
It's a slang, bro. It's a slang. Because the flow is crazy.
Right.
I just don't understand what he's saying still.
Right. I'm sure a lot of these bars are hitting harder if we know the slang.
Yeah.
WAP means a gun, by the way.
Told you.
And I'm coming with a WAP for like, Drake, are you? And I got a Drake in the studio. I'm not talking about me in this bitch.
Yeah, bro. Drake got us Drake in the studio.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep it real. I'm a little bored right now, but that's just probably me as an American now.
It's probably because you're whack. You're lame.
Yeah, it's also a possibility.
No, honestly, he's spitting the flows. I'm riding with the flow. I just can't get what he's saying. I can't get everything he's saying. I can't get every bar, so it's very hard. Or like, I'll hear a bar and say, maybe this means this. And while my brain is thinking about what he's saying, he's on the 6, 7 more bars, so I fall behind, you know? But great, again, hit us up with the bars in the comments. I still like it. I think he's really good still. But I understand what you're saying.
No, he's good. I'm a little like, there's nothing. And honestly, the beat a little bit too is a little just
not there. I want to hit a little bit harder than
it's not hitting as much. Sure. And that's probably part of it.
3 minutes left. Let's see if you switch up the beat one more time. But so far, so good. Still, for me, I understand why Jake's saying he's bored, but let's keep going now.
Bands. Can't wait till the payment lands. The way that the phone just rang. Got 7 missed calls at 3 a.m. and it's only a Benz like damn. You ain't done shit on the pitch like Berber top, Burman off. I got back then I learned a lot. Chase rats, don't waste more time on a pagan block. I switch plans, now I'm making prof.
Mental. The final time.
These niggas are bitches. Bro got the 4-4 strong, Rambo long. We're getting it done for civilians. Well, I've been on your block with some niggas. Fuck the dots to a brought you. Lurk on the block with the mop, get anything up, get popped. Bang it. Lurk on the block with the mop, get anything up, get popped. Bang it. Lurk on the block with the mop, get it, bust it now. Lurk on the block with the mop, get anything up, get popped. Bang it. Lurk on your block with it. Lurk on your block with the mop, get anything up, get popped. Bang it.
Just show that the mic's not up.
What's this twisty thing that you're trapping? Ain't no way this worthy you're rapping. You can fly to my strip like Aladdin, but one wrong day collapsing. Who's on roads attacking? Stamp and big man's backing. Too many ops keep talking smack. My 9-clip made a grown man dash. He trasping when you back that mash. Like how come you're wasting cash? My guys are the last ones left, but still trying to get man whacked. Creep on a low and attack. We got slugs and my team never lack. It's time to get what? Heard that half of the streets on us, but didn't know gang got the beaters tucked. But anytime we see men, one time that he give a piece with a trident, yo. Too many rats got the ops just trap. How can a man say I ain't grits that whack blood? Go check my CV act. Believe that rap cause I'm speaking facts. Believe it. Lay low while I'm making cash. Don't forget gang still trap and mash. Anyone on road could purchase that whack. But focus and raise that stat. Beef in my clip, that's a Shaolin battle. I'm gonna keep singing them carols. Now that all of the streets me baffled. Right, I'm dazzled. Gang brush off all the ops like Basil. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one was the best one probably, in my opinion.
It was fire. I gotta hear the songs. I gotta hear his actual songs, his tracks, where the beat is going crazy. Cause the song is good, but the problem, the freestyle was good. But the problem that I have always, when it comes down to some of the freestyles, is like some of the stuff he's saying. When you say Rambo and you say it in a couple different bars, we were talking about some kind of Rambo machete type shit. Obviously UK they be chinging people up and shit. When you start rapping about the same stuff like that, he said WAP a few times. Obviously at one point he was saying a couple times like it's part of like a hook kind of. And then he said in the one beat, in the middle beat, and he said in the last beat.
Right.
So it's like hard for me to like, obviously one, I don't know what he's talking about, so it's hard for me to break down the slang and stuff. But also part of me, it's hard to be like, are you just continuously rapping about some of the same shit just in different ways?
Right.
I wanted you to get deeper, especially on a freestyle. I want a little bit more, just like versatility and shit. Because we could hear you talk about stabbing people and doing your gang shit on all your drill tracks. And we're gonna go hear that probably, and it's probably what you talk about anyways. On a freestyle, maybe I want to hear you get into some more, just deeper, crazier bars or more intricate bars, for sure. Yeah. And especially if it's gonna be one that's 7 minutes long. Again, if you want to have a short little freestyle where you're just going off about that shit for 3 minutes, that's cool, But I do think when you start talking about the similar stuff and it's a 7 minute long freestyle, it's a little tough.
It's easier to digest when it's just one verse. And I always go back to the J Hus Daddy Duppy. That's one of my favorites, and it's like he gives you a lot of stuff over that freestyle.
Exactly. And I'm gonna assume this off of this is the first time I'm ever hearing Unknown T. I've heard his name before, never heard his music. I'm gonna assume Unknown T. If I'm wrong on this, let me know. But I'm gonna assume Unknown T is more of a drill, hardcore gangster kind of rapper, which is cool, and I have respect that. I don't have any issues with that. I just think it's definitely different when you're talking about a guy like who'd you say?
J Hus.
J Hus, right? I think J Hus came with that energy, like, no, I'm a spitter, and I know how to like spit a little more intricate bars. I'm not saying he wasn't spitting bars. I know he was spitting bars, and it was fire. Like the flow was fire. He was riding every single beat he was on. He was riding them like smooth. Like it was fire for sure. But in terms of a freestyle specifically, I thought it was good. Just not great. That was pretty good. Pretty good, but not great. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty good, but
the flow is great.
I was a little bored in the middle.
Again, maybe it's 90% probably sure it's because we don't understand the slang.
Yeah, we have no idea what he's
saying. So again, I'm not even mad at him for it. I'm more like, fuck, I feel bad that I don't know the slang. Yeah. So as an American, I'm gonna say it was great in terms of flow, okay in terms of bars, but again,
and honestly, I think the beats let him down a little bit. If I'm honest,
I think if
he got a little bit better beats,
the beats are cool. I just need the bass to hit harder. That's all it is.
I think that was the problem. That's the biggest problem. So let us know down below in the comments or on Twitter, media_mixtape, what you guys thought of this video, of this freestyle. Is there Unknown T that we need to listen to that maybe he's a lot better on, or that you guys think that he's a lot better on? Let us know down below or on Twitter, media_mixtape. Everything is going to be linked below, including our podcast channel, so go check that out. Subscribe. Go hang out with us every Monday and Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. That is going to do it for this one, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.